I'm going to go horse today.
I'm Frankie.
Hi, Frankie, and I'm Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. I have been a Queensryche fan forever and a day. I've interviewed you before.
Wow.
How you doing?
And you bought me a drink at NAMM at the Hilton Bar in January.
I did.
Excellent.
So it's nice to see you guys here at the Golden Gods Awards. Tell me, who are you excited to see tonight?
Well, Metallica, you know, everybody. You know, it's fun to just sightsee, and like Scott was saying earlier, back there, that, you know, you're cross paths with bands that you've, you know, well, obviously they have toured with a lot of bands. You know, I'm the new guy, and but still, even some of the touring that I've done throughout Europe, you know, I see familiar faces, and I just saw Chuck Billy, and you know, and so it's just really cool for everybody to kind of get together and celebrate the music. And we just wanted to say how sad we were to hear about Jeff Hanneman's passing. So I didn't want to go without mentioning that, you know. And so I'm sure that you know, they will highlight that tonight and recognize him, you know, as a founding member of a pioneering, you know, thrash metal band, you know.
Absolutely.
So
besides all the great music that's going to be here tonight, it's just also great to be surrounded by everybody that we know and have known, or if we haven't, then we can mutually finally meet and say hi, because we're all in this and doing it. Some have been doing it for quite a while, like we have, and then some are, you know, new to it. But
there's a lot of new metal artists that are here too.
And it's a lot of great stuff, and we're just kind of happy to be surrounded by all of it.
What's crazy is a lot of them are influenced by people like you.
You know, it's great. To be honest, we're actually influenced somewhat by them as well. You can always learn something new, and there's just some
Even
great
from
people.
the newbies.
That's what I'm saying, right? So it's all good, and we're all just having a great time. It's like a huge barbecue of metal and rock, right? We're in the backyard.
It is.
Finally. We're not working, we're just hanging out.
Whose house are we going to?
That's what I'm saying.
All right, so I know you guys have a new album coming out June 25th, right?
That's right.
And it's called Queensryche.
It certainly is called
Right to the point.
Right to the point, because I know that they're going to scuttle you guys out of here really quickly, so I want you to be able to tell us about the album.
The album comes out June 25th on Century Media Records.
Okay.
Check it out. It's a culmination of all of us right here. There's no outside writers, and it's all everybody's creative input, and it's 11 honest songs.
What are you writing about these days?
You know, I think the main focus for what we did, really, just in general on this record, was, you know, revisit what was special for Queensryche in our history, but definitely back in the early days. The excitement that we had. And, you know, unfortunately, if you know about what went on in the last year or so, and that we had to bring Todd into the fold, we haven't had that focus for a while. It's been kind of a struggle. So I think our excitement is we were able to go back and find out why we were so honest back then in the music that we did, and I think we've been honest now in the new stuff. It's a powerful record that covers a lot of different territory for us, and it's a journey, and we're just so excited about it. It's hard to describe in words, though. You just have to listen to it and get your own out of it.
And now, did you feel any pressure with that, with coming in and trying to kind of help to get these guys back to where they used to be and bring that honesty forward?
to be honest, not really, no. Especially not even on the record. I mean, they never put that kind of pressure on me, and, you know, as hard as I can be on myself for my own performances, that was the only pressure that was put on me, is really from myself. You know, I think that vocally, you know, this record has some really good vocal acrobatics. You know, it's got a low range, it's got some really great high notes in it. The lyrical content is really great, and it was just a real genuine body of work. So no, I really don't feel pressure, you know. When it just is right and feels right, we just go with it, and we just hope that it'll be received, you know, as well as we, you know, wanted to put it out there. So, you know.
That's great. Congratulations. I have one last question for Eddie. Okay, so when I saw you at the bar at NAMM,
What I bought you.
do you even remember?
Probably not.
You tried to put your bar bill on my tab.
That sounds something I would do.
Not unusual.
But you were quite.
Works every time except for that night.
But you were quite the gentleman, because then when I tried to do the reverse, you actually let me put my bar bill on your tab.
Well, at least I could do, right? You know.
That's the hard part about Eddie. He's so nice about trying to shove his bill on yours. It's hard to say no.
Well,
and then you could do it back, right?
I turned the tables on him, and I think he appreciated the humor.
That was a fun night, though.
Well, you did say something that night. You said you were there with some lawyers, but you said it was a good thing. You said you were there with some lawyers, but you said it was a good thing. Is it still a good thing?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good. We want to know it's a good thing.
It's all a good thing. Yeah, thanks.
Well, it's nice to see you guys.
Yeah,
have a lot of fun tonight. I'm looking forward to listening to the new album, because I have been a Reich fan forever.
Frankie, right?
Frankie from 96.7 KCAL Rocks.
Right on. Thanks, Frankie.
All right. Take care.
All of it. Nice seeing you.